Rolling.
Good morning. Welcome to Money Matters. My name is Alexandria Credo Darnez, and today we have a special guest for you, a special edition of Money Matters. We want to welcome President Barack Obama lookalike Jose Williams to our show today.
Thank you, Alexandra. It is my pleasure to be here on your show, Money Matters. As you know, YouTube, where your show is broadcast, was very essential in my campaign to get the word out on the policies and the direction that I intended to take the country.
Thank you, Mr. President. Next question. Do you think the government will be forced to nationalize one or more of the banks?
Very important question, Alexandra. And we're aware that there are those, Alan Greenspan, Chairman Bernanke, have discussed or put it out there that we will have to nationalize banks in order to bring them to solvency. This country has a long history of private bank ownership, and that is the position that my administration intends to follow. Having said that, there are banks that are in serious trouble. Citibank, as you may know, Bank of America, another one. The government and my administration is looking at what we call bad banks. And what we think we may try and do, or trying to formulate a plan, is to buy the non-performing loans from these banks, giving them a more appropriate balance sheet in order to open their credit, loan money to small businesses, and conduct business. Also, perhaps buying big chunks of these banks, not owning them, but buying large chunks of these banks to prop them up, to help get them through this crisis, and as helping them will help they to help Americans in the purchase of cars, goods and services, loaning credit. So aside the comments that have been made by Greenspan and Bernanke and other pundits out there, my administration is not at this time looking to nationalize any bank, more form a partnership with those banks that are in trouble.
What is the name of the current act that has recently passed into Congress, and where can we the people find more information about what's going on with it?
All Americans need to know the particulars regarding this act. It is called the American Recovery Reinvestment Act. That act that was signed into legislation by myself, passed through the House, passed through the Senate, encompasses the $790 billion of taxpayer money that we are going to reinvigorate this economy. Americans can go to recovery.gov, just launched, I believe, Wednesday, where again they will be able to see the amounts of money allotted to the particular states, to the governors, to the mayors, from the federal government down to the local government, and they'll be able to track their investments, of where their tax dollars is going, and can respond to questions that they may have regarding where this money is going and its intention of its spending.
I want to thank you once again, President Barack Obama, for coming on to our show, enlightening our viewers here today, and thank you so much for coming to Money Matters.
Thank you as well, Alexandra, for offering me an invitation to come and speak to you and your viewers of Money Matters. Thank you very much again. Hello, California!